guys, my name is Selma and today I'm going to be talking about unpaid internships. I believe interns should be paid for their work. I'm choosing to talk about this today because I feel as though employers take advantage of students who need these internships to gain experience and or for school credit. Internships are needed to provide students with hands-on experience with important workplace skills. A problem with internships, which was highlighted on an article on The Hill named "Unpaid Internships Unfairly Favor the Wealthy," which talked about how internships are more likely to hire wealthy students because they are able to live without a wage, while middle-class students are not able to live without getting paid. So this hurts middle-class students when it comes time for graduation, and they don't have the experience, so it's harder for them to get jobs once they have their degree, while these wealthy students are able to find jobs quicker because they did have that experience when they worked at these unpaid internships. Another thing that is bad about unpaid internships is that they do take advantage of these students that are desperate for experience. They give them loads of work that they must complete on top of the schoolwork that they are assigned. Many times these students do not know what they are signing up for. They kind of just look at a internship. They know they need the experience, but they don't know exactly what they're going to be doing in an internship, and then it adds another stressor onto their life on top of college, because sometimes you do have to do lots of work. So on an article that I read on Forbes named "Employers Should Pay Their Intern and Here's Why," it explains how wages will tend to go down because companies see that there are people who are willing to work for free. So when they create jobs, they'll create jobs that don't pay as much, but people still see them as desirable because they're getting some sort of pay. An opposing argument that I found about unpaid internships and why they think that unpaid internships are fair, on an article called in the Atlantic called "In Defense of Unpaid Internships," they begin to talk about how they believe that because they are getting school credit and experience, that that should be enough and that they should not have to get paid. Although school credit isn't enough, while these students are working very hard at these internships. Another opposing argument is that these students don't have experience and that they should be grateful that these companies are allowing them to get experience at their company, which isn't enough. There's these students that are having so many things to pay for on top of college, not only tuition, but where to stay, and they also have to pay for like how to get there. They transport there every day just like any other worker, and they should be compensated for what they do. So with what being said, what do you think? Do you think that internships should be paid or not, Stacy?
I agree with you.
Why?
Yes, because I have to start looking into internships, and me being a middle class person will need to get paid.
Yeah.
Compelling me.
Thank you.
What else, Brandon?
As a student who's about to graduate, having unpaid internships have not benefited me. It hasn't motivated me either. So I believe having a paid internship will motivate me better and will be actually rewarding, since I'm already paying for an internship credit class.
Yeah. Very good. Thank you.